Generic greetings and welcome back to Frostpunk, where as you can see the settlement is quite large now. We are also really expanding our technology, I guess. So we've got a couple of these coal mines, the steam coal mines. We've got 3 of those. We've got 2 steam steelworks, although one of them is no longer producing anything because someone's running a test on one of the automatons. And we also received a lot of refugees, and we're going to receive even more. We're trying to treat the sick, as you can see, but it is taking quite some time. We're just going to set another patrol going just to reduce discontent as always. And what we haven't done at all, I don't think, is do a propaganda thing. Now I can't find, there it is. Is that propaganda center? It is. So we've got engineers assigned to that one. So we can produce some propaganda bulletins which will increase hope, but to be fair, by the look of it, we don't need to. It's just decrease discontent. So prisons running free, no, bad food up, lack of medical care up, so we do need to sort that out. So the third wave, everybody is welcome once again, so we now have some homelessness, so we need to sort that out. So let's go for some bunk houses once more, and we're going to place bunk houses within range of this one here, because that one is expanded. So 1, 2, 3, and that should do it. We only need 2 technically, so we'll actually stop progress on that one there, and then we will unpause this one, and there we go. Temperature falls once more, so let's just check what the temperature is like. That is getting a bit cold, so I'm going to overdrive this, and actually, to be honest with you, this is not something we can continue, because what's happening over there? Oh, we are max food, so we can't actually store any more of that. I will then probably get, instead of, I'll probably get a cookhouse in here. There we go. I'm going to speed up food production. Oh, we've already sped it up. Assign people there to standard meals. Get a foreman on the go. Yeah, we need to increase the overall heater level. So this one, we need to go for that one, and we can go for that, so I'm going to do that right now. The reason is that we can't keep this generator on override. Can't keep it on override all the time. It's just going to melt down. The moment it's okay, and it's a shame that one isn't there either. This is a problem. We've got a lot of people in need of being treated, and we don't have the space really. So I'm going to put them somewhere. I think that'll fit in. Where can I put this? Is that in range of one of these? It's not. Try to see where we can put this. Care home. It would fit there. That'll do. That's fine. There we go. So, steam core needed. Engineer working on the automaton project sent in his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed. Now he wants a steam core. What uses steam core? Efficiency of automatons will rise by 5%. Discontent will rise slightly. I'll say, go on then. Go on then. Discontent rising. So it's been repaired. I'll put the automaton back on the task over on the steel mill there. We need to have, I think another workshop, quite frankly. More research, more better. I'll put it there. It will mean expanding this to range 2, but that's not a problem. Max that out. More food. So we now have tier 4. So I'm going to go for... Actually, we need tier 5 really for the power upgrade, don't we? Steam hubs burn 33% less coal. Let's just go straight for one I was aiming for. Although, to be fair, the overdrive's not too bad. No, we do need to go for that. We do need to go for that. So we've got a lot of people sick, as you can see. 59 sick, 14 gravely, but we are treating 42 of them. So it's not great. It's far from fantastic, but it's better than nothing. So time's up. Return your tools. I am going to 24-hour shift this one, even though the discontent will rise. I think it's something we need to do. Get that working. Almost maxed out on storage here. So we'll have not a gathering post, it's a resource depot. And we place them all around the back here, and quite frankly I see no reason to not keep putting them there. Is that right? Resource depot, yeah. We just have all of our storage over there. Maybe there's an asteroid strike and we lose all of this. That would be suboptimal now, wouldn't it? There's all those connected up. Like so. That'll take some time to get there. Close this time of day, we are aware of that. We do still have one of our... our scouts, but we can now go for more exploration. There we go. An icy crevasse. Generator is still overdriving. I'm gonna have to knock it off eventually. This can now store more coal. This can do the same. This one can store some more food rations. And there we go. There's more research, so we'll say generator power upgrade. It needs 120 wood. And how much timber? Oh dear, they're not really making a lot of timber. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Right, we need more timber. I guess sawmill. Place it there. Ah, scouts have arrived with loads of wood. Perfect timing, thank you. Generator power upgrade, go, go, go. And then we will send them over to the snow burrows. But if you look at how cold it is now, yeah, one of our people died. It's going to start doing that because we can't keep the generator maxed out, and also we don't have the ability to treat all these people. That's one of the biggest flaws biggest mistakes I've made. When I've been accepting everybody, which I don't think is unreasonable. Don't know why discontent is hitting the deck. Resolve the situation with the incoming refugees, which we are trying to do. Yeah, the thing is we're allowing everybody in, welcoming them all in. But obviously that's been a big strain on resources, and sadly, I didn't account for the fact there'd be that many. So all of my technology was a little bit low when it comes to the health side of it, so we should have had like more hospitals and stuff. And now I can't not continue on with what I'm doing because I need to get the heat back up. You see, what's this here? A huge success. Say the automaton project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at low cost and used in medical facilities. Wow, okay. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on most fragile thing we know of, the human body. Turns out we can move some non-essential parts. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I just don't really know about that, to be honest. So, we've got triage. We haven't got organ transplants because I don't think we can go that way now. No. What's this? Extended shift. I don't think there's anything up there. Dueling law, house of pleasure. Well, does that reduce discontent? Sometimes people will be killed. I'll sign the extended shift law. We don't have to set it going, you see, but we can. Right, so now we've got generator upgrade, which is good. Food and shelter, infirmary, go. So yeah, if I go on some of, say, like this thing here. Oh, we're actually going now to steam level 4. which should keep most things warm. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Spot on. We're going to actually turn the heating off on this one here because it's double automaton that's working there. Food is, or raw food's 0, which we understand is, yeah, that's fine. We're going to dismantle that, and we're going to gather wood from around there. That's fine. Yeah, so you can shift that, so you can shift it to more if you really want to. This is making some prosthetics. We're actually going to make some more. We'll make another 7 to take us up to a total of 10. So it's going to get even colder soon as well. See if we can. No, we can't do another patrol, sadly. You can only do patrol every so often. Burial ceremonies happen at the cemetery. Yep. Scouts have reached the ice crevasse. We'll explore that one. These people are on their last legs. Despite taking shelter in ice crevasse, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. Leave them to the fate. The survivors will die, or the scouts will bring the survivors back. Well, we're going to do what we can. We are going to try and do all we can, although, like, is it going to overrun the city? I don't know. That's a problem. There you go. Look, we're actually producing less. Yeah, I know I've mentioned this before, but it'd be nice to have a chart. Well, yeah, it's here. People mentioned it before. So hang on. That, and that. That should be about right then. Consumption, yeah, we're on positive now. Excellent. There we go. Okay, what else? We'll max it out. Technology tree is still not going. Do we get more people working? No, I think we'll keep the shift length as standard. It's going to get a lot colder shortly as well. So scouts have reached the burrows. We've now got more people back here. So there's the freeze over again. There's 2 more houses that people stay in. We've got snow burrows we'll explore. And again, more sick. Bring them back to the city. Okay. And we've also got a camp meteor. Okay. Well, there was rumours that was one of the causes of this. Ah, here we go. Infirmary now. Infirmary is fairly big as well. Where do I want to put the infirmary? Somewhere warm, obviously, which is not in this corner. Wherever I put it around here, it's not going to be in range. Oh, it will be there, though. That's fine, we can put it there. Another person has died there, sadly. What I might do? Pledge your loyalty? No. I honestly think that desperate times triage. So if we want to triage, we can. So 2/3 of patients healed instantly, but roughly 1 in 4 will die. Let's try it. Oh yeah, massively increases discontent, as one would expect. But then we can reduce that by having the guard stations as well. 30 of our people died. Wow. Okay. Didn't think it would be that, yeah, aggressive. Infirmary checklists. Heal people 15% faster. Healthcare installation. +1 heat level. That's medical posts, infirmaries, houses of healing, etc. Hothouse installation. We haven't even got an industrial hothouse yet, which you probably go for. Housing, resources. What other things can we get here? Sawmill range extension. That will be quite good. That's 10% more efficient mining. Heating, we've went right down. Steam hub efficiency, 33% less coal. Yeah, let's go for that one. So we've still got 13 sick there. We've got 18 being treated, 3 in palliative care, but 13 still without any place to go. But as soon as we build this, we now should be able to... We've got another automaton. Where's that come from? Did I set an automaton going? Oh, yeah. I may have set that going instead of prosthetics. I thought prosthetics was on the right-hand side. Okay, we got a... we got one of those, apparently. Okay. Do I want to put an automaton on this thing? We still haven't made an outpost team yet, and I really should send it somewhere. I'm going to send it over to... This could be a mistake, but I'm going to send it to Tesla City, because that's going to gather steam cores, and I don't think there's any other way for you to get steam cores, so I think that might be the way forward. I'm going to place a sawmill. I'm going to place it over... Actually, I'll build the road first. Or the path first, rather. So pathing can come along to there. Doesn't really matter, as long as it's built. Obviously, we can delete this if we need to. This just allows us to build it in this area, and then obviously we've got loads of trees here. So from now on, steam hubs will burn 33% less coal. That is fantastic. So I think... I'll look around. A wall drill, no. Advanced steelworks. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can get, but we just don't have... the steel yet. You can see everybody's trudging through the snow to get all these paths built. There's more survivors. And still more research. I just realised that one of those said research... sorry, it said generator safety bypass. I think not. Sawmill range extension. 10% more mining coal. Bonus now. We'll go for house. I think we do need to make that house to get the installation a bit better. So... we're still trying to save people. What's this here? This is... oh, people back in the city. We'll go to Camp Vulcan. And we want a sawmill. Which will go in there. And we'll put the automaton on that. I'm not bothered about the heating on that one. What's this? Sabotage, agitator. Okay, catch them and get the part back. There we go. Can we actually do another patrol? No, we can't. And we'll say roundup as well. Yeah. Any wrongdoers. Right, we'll put the automaton on that. So we have 3 automatons now. That infirmary's at 150% efficiency as well. We're still treating people. Don't know why there's less people at some of these places. I'm guessing because I've round the people. Yeah, of course I've round some people up. That's why. Okay, so temperature falls again. It's very cold now. It's getting all kinds of cold. Sawmill freezing. High risk of getting ill. Wow. Okay. I need to increase the. I was gonna say increase the range of that, but quite frankly, that's its max range. I wouldn't want to work in that place. Is there anything I can do? I'm guessing just steam hub. Let's get a steam hub up and running there, and maybe a one in here as well. Sadly, it's going to be a lot of resources. Overall temperature is livable, but that's it. It's livable. It's decreasing a lot more than I thought it would. It's going to drop again. Oh, damn it. Well, that... there was a micro stutter there, and it popped up, and then it double-clicked, and... damn it! That's a shame. Yeah, looks like I've set something going. I didn't know what it was. 7 people died in this steam coal mine. Okay, no workers in there now. Actually, no, isn't that now warm? It is now livable. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll set that on the go. We now have housing, as you can see. So we're going to upgrade the housing. 1, 2. Maybe in the centre as well. 3, 4. Let's just do that. Not too much because obviously people are homeless. So scouts have reached Camp Meteor. So these should now be warm. Yes, comfortable. Right, so they're comfortable when they're indoors. That's fine. So let's go for Camp Meteor. The camp is built around a large hole in the ice and might be the impact crater of a meteorite. There's block and tackle attached to the top steel framework bent over a hole. Search remnants of the camp must be some significant operation. Or scientific operation. Larger crater. I think we're going to have to start investigating this this crater, essentially. So that should be important. These got no research, but we do need to... Infirmary checklists. House redesign. House will cost 10 wood and 10 steel. Oh, much better. Yeah, let's get that on the go. Straight away, please. Is our food a problem? There's Camp Vulcan. We'll have a look at that one. We've got scientists. I'll direct them to the city. And I'll head to the Jagged Rocks. Let's just check something. That's fine. They're getting treated. Where's our food? Cookhouse. Yeah, so as you can see, we're actually not making as much food. We need more food production. Quite frankly, these Hunter's Hangers are the way forward, I think. I think they're super. And we've got so many people unemployed that there's no reason not to just do that. 3 of them. So, set that going. Some people without homes, actually, interestingly enough. Let's go for another house then. And where can we put it? Well, I think it'll have to be back here. And we'll put that to range 2. And that'll cover that. There we go. Scouts have reached the large crater. Crater's fresh. Broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues and scientists fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not perfect order. Looks like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or got caught by a blizzard, or both. Take technology. Don't know what that is. Just says useful technology. Okay, let's go back home via the deep hollow. So how's temperature? Not too bad. Not ideal either, quite frankly. That's now livable, that's fine. In terms of temperature, consumption is... Oh, look at that. Loads worse. Although that is now maxed out, I think. Foreman. And Foreman. So now we should have... Yes, positive consumption. So as long as we keep that going, we should be alright. Now we're making soup. No, we're making standard meals. Let's go for soup. I think we can manage that. Soup and get more food out of that one. We will assign 10 people to that. That's our more food gathering, and then more food gathering, and then more food gathering. So that should be fine. Okay, scouts have reached the Jagged Rocks. We'll explore that. Again, some more technology. Ruins. So we'll have to send those straight back, because there's nothing else, there's nowhere else for them to go. There's only this scattered convoy back there that we haven't yet checked. Oh no, there's something over there. There's a storm watch. Can we turn those around? I think we can turn those around, yes. Let's have a look at that. Right, so, laws to be enacted. We can sign Pledge of Loyalty. Permanent hope bonus. Discontent will rise slightly. But not much, really. And technology tree is house redesign, which makes it cheaper. And then we've also got for house insulation as well. And flying hunter's gear is also good. What about heating? Generator range upgrade, yes. Advanced heaters. Probably generator efficiency upgrade is the next thing to go for. 10% bonus. Let's go for that straight away. Generator efficiency. And now it's just about really going for housing and building houses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then obviously there's loads of people out of house and home, but the new one's built. You can pick their own wallpaper. Job done. And that should be a lot warmer as well. I really should, in reality, build ones on the outside first. What's this now? We're willing informers. Some workers want to see you. They've dragged an engineer with them, accusing him of disloyalty. He was reading us this, trying to turn us against you. One of the workers shoves a tattered book in your hands. Damn fool, snarls the engineer. It's Dickens. I've been trying to educate them. This man is innocent. He is. Reading Dickens. Although it depends. There's some, if it's about the workhouse, then perhaps not. Houses, that's okay there. So we can go for 1, 2. There we are. It still says a couple of people are without places to be. But that should be now done there. We've got 2 people waiting, and we will check that in the next episode. So I think we'll leave it there. As you can see, we're doing all right, but it's getting colder and colder now. This is where I think we're... I don't know. I was going to say we're coming close to the end game, but I really have no idea if that is actually true or not. But yeah, it's getting to a point now where we are just really having to survive. It's going to go up to -80 there, so I'm guessing just continue on, search around here and see how far we get. But so far, I think we've lasted a lot longer than we all thought we would. You and me both, I guess. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video on the series thus far. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.